everybody, how's it going? It's Clippedshots here, back with some more Novi Cube. Today we're going to be trying to get our normal win for a rapid, especially with all these changes to the game. I don't know exactly how this is going to go, but I think it's going to go pretty amazingly. Hopefully, possibly. This character does seem like the most OP character out of all the characters on the board, mainly because it already has a built-in shotgun and extra projectiles. I mean, how does it get any more OP? I mean, how does it not get any more OP than that? That's like super duper OP in my eyes, because the two things that let you win the game easy are projectiles and what's it called? Projectiles and damage. Honestly, like those are the two main things you need: projectiles and damage. So more projectiles you have, more damage you have, the better off you'll be. They might even want to, at some point, they might want to nerf down the projectile amount and make it like, oh, you only get, you know, a marginal number, you know, much more nominal number. Because see, with that 3 damage, we're already doing like 24 damage or something. I don't really know. I'm not doing the math like, you know, perfectly in my head. But let's see. Yeah, we got it. See, I just shot it straight at it. With any other character in the game, you wouldn't be able to do that. Plus 4 projectiles for the shotgun. Honestly, let's challenge ourselves. Let's do it. That sounds pretty great. That sounds pretty great. We have the damage to support this, at least this difficulty increase. So I'm all about it. I'm down to give it a challenge. One thing we need right now, though, is we do need upgrades of some kind. That's not just shotgun, because obviously shotgun at the moment probably won't carry us. I mean, it'll do a good job for a while, but it's not going to carry us. So we're looking for our next upgrade, whatever that next upgrade may be. We're looking for it. I'm kind of hoping it's something like explosive projectiles. Yeah, that works for me. I really like explosive projectiles. I think you guys know me by now. I really, really do. Getting rid of those tiles that can't be destroyed normally, that makes the explosive projectiles worth it. Like, honestly, that by itself makes explosive projectiles worth grabbing. So almost in every situation, I am totally down to get more explosive projectiles. I'm gonna go for the +1 charge, mainly because having one more charge just seems to be like the right thing, for now at least. +7 per shots per what? We're gonna go for splitting projectiles first. Wow, that, oh man, that broke my brain for a minute there. Anyways, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Let's go for 10% chance for explosives, because I like that number. Yeah, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So far today, my day has been pretty good. I'm trying to be a little bit more productive with my days. That's definitely the key here. Be a little more productive. That 4% was not really what I wanted, but hey, you know what? I'll take whatever I can get. But yeah, trying to be a little bit more productive with my days. This, you know, it's not always gonna be perfect. I'm gonna try to hit it like kind of here in this corner and just see what happens. Yeah, I'll say it might just work out perfectly fine. This is gonna be, it's a little bit spicy. Yeah, that's working out pretty good. Again, our damage is a little bit spicy. I mean, or rather, I think it's more a lack of damage is a little bit spicy. Oh wow, that hit it really good. 7 times 4. I don't know what that is, but I think we'll be all right if I just shoot it right at it. Yep, seemed to be all right. We'll take the 1 damage, and yeah, here we go. On to more. If we beat this character straight away, then we're just with this character straight away. This is our first run of the day, by the way. If we beat it with this character, then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and try Challenger and see if that happens to help us out. It might not. Life is always especially strange, but I went in and took the extra challenge of, you know, increase the challenge rating by quite a bit. +7 charge for explosives. We're gonna increase our challenge rating again. Yeah, this might be bad, guys, but I did it anyways because I'm crazy, a little bit wild, a little bit bonkers. What can I say? I'm a masochist. Am I a masochist? I'm not really a masochist, but you know, when I play games like this, some people would probably call me a masochist. I know I have friends that would be like, "Why are you doing this to yourself? What do you gain?" And I'm just like, I just want to try hard games, fun times. I honestly like never have a good explanation. Okay, toss it in there. It's fine. +2 more damage? Sure. More damage the merrier. Really, that's the key here. More damage the merrier. Plus 10% chance. Yeah, we want our explosive projectiles to really basically always be here. I always want an explosive projectile. That has 73 health. Okay, we got it. That wasn't too bad. How much explosive damage do we have? 8 explosive damage. Okay. Mediocre. I'm glad that they fixed the bug that it speeds up the game when you not intentionally, not when it unintentionally speeds up the game. I'm glad they fixed it. That was a much welcome change. That was a lot of explosive projectiles, and they're still going ham bony with it. It's almost dead, so I think we're gonna be fine. I think we're gonna be okay. It might be a little bit sketchy, but I think we're gonna be all right. Ooh, oh yeah, we got it. We're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. He's in a very sketchy spot. I think we're fine. +1 shotgun. Yes, please. And here we go. Off to the next stage. I don't know if I've said this yet, but I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you haven't had a little bit of water, now's a really good time to have just a sip of water. +2 damage. I'll take a little bit more explosive damage. 10 explosive damage sounds pretty good. Is it really that good? I don't know. But I do seem to be clearing most of the board every time I shoot. So I have to argue and say that it's probably pretty decent. This looks great, but 300% sounds awful. So I'm just gonna say no to that. We're gonna say 20% chance to split though. And that sounds like a pretty good deal to me. I'm glad they didn't make the splitting orbs capable of being split and have the effects from other stuff, because that would be insane. Let's get into the projectile. That would actually be completely nutty and excruciatingly overpowered. We got to start targeting these guys up here. We don't start targeting these guys in here, I think we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, they are doing a lot. They are taking a lot of damage. Let's hit for these guys right there. +1 shotgun, +1 projectile per shot. Yeah, another one should work out really nicely, actually. It's really helpful to clear out the board, but more than anything, I really want it to be able to. I really want to be able to just clean up. +1 splitting projectile, yes please. A little bit of time would be pretty good too. Okay, +2 explosive damage. Sounds good to me. Plus another explosive damage, +1 shotgun. Yeah, per shotgun, yeah. Like I said, that's a really, it can be anything. It could be tons of damage or a little bit of damage. Kind of depends on what it randoms into. I don't know where to toss this to do the best. So we'll kind of just try to keep tossing it towards the middle and hope that the middle gets cleared out in some capacity. And yeah, I think we're dead here, actually. I actually think we're dead. Yeah, we didn't get enough damage, so we're dead. GG! Alright, that wasn't too bad though. Let's see. Let's go for more projectiles. Yeah, we're going for more. No, we can't go for more. We're gonna go for percentage then. Let's try normal once again. It shouldn't be too bad. Honestly, they did increase the difficulty, and I'm honestly happy. I'm happy that they increased the difficulty. What am I saying? Cleared. Increased the difficulty. I'm really happy that they did that. I think that, in matter of fact, is probably one of the best things that they've done, because the game was a little bit easy beforehand. Although this all has been on normal, and it being on normal, I mean, it's fair to be easy, you know? Like, that's not a problem. Explosives again? Alrighty. This game knew that I liked explosives, and it said, hey, we'll give you all the explosives you want. Which, you know, my response to that is gladly, I'll take the explosives, thank you. I'm glad we got it really early this time. Last time it took a really long time to get it, but this time we got it really early. Let's get another projectile. Alrighty. And here's this last one that should, yep, there you go. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, no, we're definitely fine. I guarantee we're fine, yep. +1 explosive charge, +1 damage. We're gonna go for the explosive charge. Gonna go for another explosive charge? Sure. I mean, assuming we can get enough of these to spawn, it can just be explosive charge into explosive charge and explosive charge. Just like that. I didn't see a black hole at all last time. I also read the patch notes for this last thing because they put on the homepage, which I think is a phenomenal way to tell your gaming community what's going on, right? And they said that they nerfed the black holes. Honestly, I didn't see when it was a pre-nerf. I guess pre-nerf it was really crazy because apparently it was ending runs, and I had been playing pretty regularly. There was like one day that I didn't play, so I'm really surprised actually, which is totally fine. I mean, that's life, you know, sometimes you just don't play and that happens, but I'm really surprised by that. I honestly didn't think that was going to be something that happened. So hey, you know what? I mean, I'll take it. I didn't have to deal with it, so you know what? I'll just say that I got lucky and everything's fine. Alrighty. I like all these explosives. Also, I do think that they nerfed the explosive range, the radius one, because it feels as though they did. And honestly, I think it's really good. I think it's really good. I mean, I just think it's really good. I don't need it. I don't need it to be as big as it was. The radius before was really insane. I'm gonna try it anyways. I'm doing it anyways. Oh, it totally worked. Totally worked. Oh yeah, beautiful. Okay, we're good. We win. Yep, there you go. I didn't even see that enemy. I was like, hello, what's going on? So 1 explosive damage plus 1 explosive charge plus 1 projectile. 9% chance. Perfect. Let's just go like really angled. Okay, really angled, really didn't work. We'll try it again though, just the other way. Award time. Emperor of Death. Kill 20,000 enemies. Nice. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's all I gotta say. That's a lot. Got a lot of stuff from that. A lot of points. A lot of unlock tokens. So I should be fine. I don't see any problems here. Plus 1 shotgun. Yes, please. Honestly, it's the equivalent of adding a projectile. It just goes in a random direction. So we honestly have 10 plus 7, 17. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot there. Ain't it? Ain't that a lot? I totally just missed that, and I don't know how. 9% chance. Yeah, we got it. We're fine. Live life. Live life and pretend that everything's all right. There we go, not too bad. We'll just do it in the opposite direction now because we got to clear out the left side where we messed up. That's good. And I'll just say, I think we only have 1 left, but I lied. We did not only have 1 left. Okay. Now we only have this little board left. And beautiful. All cleared up. I feel like we're stronger than we were previously, which is honestly a good thing. I'm gonna go the furthest angle as we can. So far, so good. Let's get more projectiles. More projectiles. I was about to say more projectiles, but I think we can go for... Oh man, honestly, more projectiles. I lied. Honestly, every time, more projectiles. The more projectiles we have, the better off it's gonna be. Literally, that's the thing that I found to be consistent every single time. If we have a lot of projectiles, we end up winning the game. Because even if we have something that's not really that great, with enough projectiles, you can kind of just force your way through a lot of this madness. So, more projectiles, more projectiles. 14 times 4. Honestly, I can't really do math that well, but I think that's like 52, right? Or is it 56? I think it's 56. Don't flag me if I got it wrong, but you can go ahead and tell me if I got it wrong because, yeah. Like I said, I haven't done math. I haven't been to a math class in like 6 years. So the chances of me possibly getting something slightly wrong, pretty probable, pretty possible, I would argue. Last time I went and did a lot of silly things last run because obviously I made my challenge rating really, really high. Unnecessarily so. So now that we don't have a really high challenge rating, I think we're just gonna win. I think. I say that pensively because I also don't have the XP. I don't really feel as though I have the damage. But assuming we get enough damage, I think we'll be fine. So I think we just gotta keep trying to get more damage. Explosive damage also really works. Also, more explosives would be really good as well. So lots of things that could be the case. There you go. Board's cleared. Boss time. Let's see if we can win against them. See, they only have 100 health. So honestly, I mean, we're going to tear right through this middle section here. Let's see if we can get right up in there. Yep, we tore right up on through, and we also broke through. Now our orb is just going to go bonkers for a little bit. Hopefully clear out a lot of other guys. Those guys are still going. We're just going to speed it up because he was just chilling out in there. No problemo. Alrighty, let's see. We're going to have to try and clear out this board. I think we just go right here. Yeah, we got him. Ooh. I was a little bit worried. I was a little bit stressed. We won. There we go. Bingo, bango, bongo. That was pretty easy. That was a pretty quick win too. We have so much. I think it's worth doing another run. So we're going to decrease the ball size and we're going to do more shotgun projectiles this time. Let's do a challenging run and see if by chance we can also win our challenger run for this character. Double whammies, double wins. And we'll hope for the best. Also, I keep on forgetting, guys. I keep on forgetting to tell you what I'm grabbing. I say it a lot of the time, but I don't always say it, and it's kind of my bad. I'm getting one projectile. I'll try to remember to say that every time I go from this point forward. But that's my bad. I'm very sorry about that. I know I got some comments saying that sometimes it's kind of hard to see what I'm grabbing and whatnot. So they suggested that I say it, and I've been forgetting. That's my apologies. I'm grabbing one more shotgun projectile. Like I said, I'll try to do my best on it. Try to do my best. 7. That only is 7. That's not bad. We don't have that much damage, but we have a lot of projectiles. So the projectiles kind of makes up for the damage a little bit. A little bit. Double all stats, no. We're going to grab one more shotgun projectile again. The other stuff wasn't really that good. It was make our shot smaller, or double all our stats but get no more upgrades. I actually don't know where that would be viable. To be entirely honest, I don't feel like that would ever be viable. We're just going to speed up the game a little bit. I want to make sure that I can really get at least a decent hit off. At least once or twice here. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. We're going to wait for it to bounce around a little bit and get it right up in there. There you go. Plus 4 more projectiles. Plus one more shotgun projectile. We need a little bit of damage. That's the one thing we're lacking right now, is a little bit of damage. Because we have 10 projectiles, but only 1 damage, so we're only doing 10 damage. Once we get anything else, we'll start doing more damage, and it'll be great. We're going to grab plus 2 damage. So now we're doing 3 total damage with 10 projectiles, so we're in a pretty good spot, I would argue. We also don't have any upgrades, which is a little bit weird. I'm not super keen on that. I do think I would like to have some upgrades of some kind, but we're going to grab plus 1 damage and hope for the best here. I honestly don't even know what I'd want. Shotgun feels so good. I would love to have, I think I would love to have, what's that one thing called? The shatter. Like I would love to have homing and shattering. That'd be really great. We're going to grab another shotgun projectile. Yeah, shotgun projectile. That's what we're grabbing. I'd love to have homing and shattering. I wonder if this game, I'm going to keep saying it, and this game's going to listen to me, and it's going to give it to me. We're going to get plus 2 damage here. Okay. Toss it like right in there. Oh, I'm missing. I whiffed. I whiffed a lot of shots. It's kind of okay. We're tossing you way on the left here, see if we can go in. Another shotgun projectile sounds pretty good. There you go. Alright, toss it right up in there. Let's see what we got. Yeah, see, shattering would really do work. How did that guy get stuck up there? I have no idea how he got stuck. He did, though. He absolutely got stuck in a weird, very weird location. Okay. Not bad. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. We can shoot straight at him. I totally kind of missed because it started getting smaller. We're going to get plus 3 damage. We're going to get plus 1 shotgun projectile. If we get 1 more damage, we're going to have 10 damage, 10 projectiles. So 100 damage, and that'd be really awesome. But I think we already have over 100 damage because the shotgun projectiles are definitely there, and they're definitely giving me damage. I just don't know how much. So that's the question at hand. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, we cleared out the board. We're still clearing out the board, like with nothing. With nothing but shotgun shots and tons of projectiles, we're clearing out the board still. I don't know how we're doing it, but we are. We got another projectile, by the way. That last upgrade was another projectile. Like I said, I'm constantly forgetting to say it, but I am trying my best to remember. Let's see if we can bounce it off this. We're gonna kind of, yeah, no, we didn't. I don't think we're gonna bounce back up. Doesn't really matter though, like we're very cleared out here. Let's go right in there. There we go. Projectile size plus 10, that sounds horrible. So we're gonna get projectile size -4. Is that a good idea? Maybe not, maybe it is. There's nothing else that I really wanted. I actually would have skipped if I had the option to, but no option to skip. That was 4. Let's see what our shots look like now. Oh, they're tiny. They are tiny. And I don't know how I feel about it. A little bit spicy actually. They're a little bit spicier. Plus another shotgun projectile. Sounds good to me. Honestly, I feel like I just need all the projectiles I can get at the moment, like especially at the moment. Okay, toss it up in here. Well, yeah. See, some of these are in a kind of weird spots. As if we can like slink it up in here. I want to move left, but I'm not moving left at all. We're gonna get 1 more damage. Now we have 10 damage and 11 projectiles. Our ball size is 0.15. In case that's something that curiosity kills for y'all. Nice. I'm glad those got cleared out because we really need to clear out that. There you go. Wow. We are not in a great spot. I'm gonna get 3 more damage. Yeah, we're not getting upgrades right now, and I don't know why. I would love an upgrade. This game just does not want to give me any. I wonder if that's a bug that I'm just not getting any upgrades now, or what the deal is exactly, but whatever the deal is, it is what it is, and I'm just gonna have to live with it. I would try to just slink it in so that they all get stuck right inside. Yep, it worked out beautifully. We're gonna get 3 more damage. I mean, if we're stuck like this, might as well keep getting more damage. We're gonna get a shotgun projectile. That brings our shotgun projectiles up to 16. Our damage is 16 and our normal projectiles are 11. So we are doing a ton of damage. We're doing like over 1,000 damage at least. So I'm very excited about that. Let's see if we can really go a little bit crazy. Lasers, okay, that's something. At least now we got something to work with. We had so many nothings. Now we finally have something. I'm very happy. I'm ecstatic to have something that's more than nothing. Let's try to shoot it right in this like little gap here. Almost worked. It didn't. It didn't work, but it almost did. I've yet to see a single laser go off, by the way. And I promise you, I have lasers. 8% chance for lasers. Yes, please. I want lasers to go bananas. I want them to be everywhere. Let's see if we can hit it right there. I saw 1 laser. I saw another laser. Finally, something that's more than nothing. Okay, these guys way over here, they're gonna be the biggest problem. We need to start just aiming straight for them, basically. Let's see. Oh, we just lost. We just lost. There's no way to redeem ourselves unless this comes back in and somehow hits it, which I don't think it's going to. Yep, it's gone. I shot as quickly as I could and I still could not hit it. So that is what it is. Let's go and try again. Run it back. Honestly, I blame the game on just not giving me any upgrades. That was honestly super unfortunate. It was like one of the worst things that could have happened. I was getting tons of projectiles, but no upgrades of any kind. And I mean, it's not that big of a deal. 1 projectile, 1 more shotgun projectile is what we're grabbing there. So hopefully that works out. Hopefully this time around we can actually get some stuff early on and actually start to build up our abilities slightly. Because like I said, that was, oh yes, enables splitting projectiles. We're gonna increase that percentage by a bunch and then just do well, okay, we'll increase the percentage a little bit. We'll do a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. Because I think the key there. A little bit of everything. Moderation. 15% chance, yes please. more chance I have of it actually coming out means the more chance I have of actually dealing a lot of damage. See, I was pretty confident in shooting straight at it, even though I don't have that much damage because of that specific reason. There you go. And he's dead here. There you go. We're going to get a 13% chance for splitting. We're going to go for another shotgun projectile, not splitting projectile. Shotgun's going to be better because it means any orb that we shoot can also be a splitting projectile, which means if a splitting projectile splits into 4 and we have an extra projectile that becomes a splitting projectile, that projectile becomes 4 damage instead of 3 or 4, whatever it was beforehand. Chance for laser gadgets. Honestly, sure. Let's see. Let's see if that works for us. We have a lot of projectiles on the screen, so I do think gadgets are going to be really, really good for us. I think we're going to hit them like a mad amount. The big thing is just going to be actually getting damage for them. If we happen to get damage for them, then we're all set in stone. 70% chance for them to spawn more of these gadgets. Yep, we'll take it. That's gone. Okay, we're going to go straight through that because we can. Not really for any other reason. Let's see, where else do we go? Honestly, this is like a nice little bit of damage. We don't really need it. 70% chance for gadgets to spawn. Yeah, we're gonna spawn more. The more we spawn, the better off we'll be, kind of. We do need a little bit of damage, and we did pass up on a little bit of damage, but I think we'll be all right for the time being. I say that pensively, though. Another shotgun shot? Yes, please. Let's see. We'll go for that 10 tile because at least we'll probably clear it out. Yeah. Yeah, see, we're lacking damage at the moment, so we're in a little bit of a struggle bus. Let's see. +1 damage for lasers. Plus 21% chance for spawning a laser gadget. I think we have to go for that. That's such a big chance. That guy got stuck in the corner. That was funny. Okay, we're going to go way up there for that guy. There we go. Okay. Not bad, but not great. This is our last chance to get an upgrade, so let's see. Fingers crossed. Okay, well, looks like we're gonna have to go up here and just pretend that everything's gonna work out. It may work, it may not. It's sketchy, to say the least. It is sketchy. Wow, I don't know where to toss this. I'm gonna toss it right in that corner. Yeah, we're gonna be in a struggle bus right now. All the way to the side. Let's see if we can maybe possibly bring this back. At least we're not dead yet. We are millimeters away from it, though. Millimeters. Okay, let's try that again. This is why we needed damage. Oh, we're gonna have to shoot it because we didn't do enough damage to make it stop. So we're gonna have to just shoot it directly. Shoot it. Oh, not quite fast enough. Okay, let's go for more projectiles. There we go. Let's try another challenger. We got this, guys. I believe in us. I believe in us. Also, if you guys are liking this kind of content, consider subscribing. Because subscribing's free and it helps me out tremendously. So I would highly be very grateful for it. What am I saying? Words are difficult. We're going to get the gadgets early on this time. Maybe we can upgrade the laser damage by quite a bit. And that'll be maybe our primary focus here. Explosive stuff is also really nice, but obviously that doesn't always happen. And if we can get other stuff, that should be fine. This should work. Yep. See, that worked out perfectly. That's one thing I really like about the gadgets like that is sometimes they just work out beautifully and you're like, hey, that worked. That just works. +2 damage. We're gonna get the damage early on, make sure we actually have a little bit so we're not dead in the water. Nice. I'm glad that hit. I was surprised it did. Let's go straight for it because that will, well, we'll definitely win like that. Ooh, this works. Clear out the whole board this way. +1 projectile per shotgun shot. So we're just getting extra projectile. Extra projectiles always are really nice. Toss it right in there now. And we got it straight out the gutter. Let's go for +2 laser damage. We're gonna try to split up our items slightly, just slightly. +3 damage, plus shotgun, plus projectile. I'm gonna go for a projectile. We have quite a bit of damage, so I'm not too concerned. But I do want that projectile. I do want that shotgun. Okay, we're gonna go for this projectile way up here in that corner, that green one, top left. Homing +3 projectiles. Homing projectiles? I don't know. It's so hard to pick. I'm gonna go for homing. I haven't done a homing run and actually had it work in any capacity, so I really want to try a homing run and see what I can get it, what I can get it to do. That'd be phenomenal. Let's go for 9% chance to be homing. I think a chance for it to be homing is better. So we'll try that out and see how that pans. I wonder if it also homes to the gadgets. I don't think it does, but I wonder if it does. I wonder. It'd be really cool if it did. To say the least, 80% chance for them to become homing. Yes, please. This actually works out lovely. I love it when it gives me these kind of combos because I think I've said this in the past, but having a combination of orbs and items on the screen, like exploding tiles, gold tiles, gadgets, usually works out really nicely. We're gonna have a one lifetime for homing shots, so it basically gets another second of homing. So that's really nice as well. Let's see if those go away. They do not go away. I don't like that at all. I mean, it's fine. I don't have to like it. I just don't like it. So I'm gonna voice that I don't like it and cry about it because I got it instead. Let's see. +2 laser damage. Yes, please. Extra laser damage kind of always works out. In my eyes, more or less. Not always, but kind of. Alrighty, let's see. We can definitely get these guys taken out. I was gonna say, it's gotta be possible. Alrighty, this boss shouldn't be too difficult. We're especially in a good spot, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Yep, not too bad. Let's see if we can angle it really deep again. See if we can get some good damage in. Feeling a little bit lackluster at the moment. Feeling like I don't really have the damage I would like to be having. Okay, we're fine though, we're fine. We can shoot straight at it now and we'll win because we have more damage than it has. So that works out perfectly. Enable laser projectiles. That's interesting. It's giving me a fourth option. Let's go ahead and grab it. Might as well. I mean, hey, if I have the option to do it, I wouldn't grab an extra shotgun projectile because that again gives us the chance of getting more of everything. So the more things I have, the more I'm all about it. We have 4 gadgets, by the way, which is really interesting to me because I was under the impression, fully under the impression, that you could not get more than 3. But I guess because I started with one, maybe that alters it. It's also not listed here for me to actually be able to see it. I only have the 3 that I originally had, and yeah, it's a little bit interesting. +5 strength, +7. We're gonna get +1 charge for laser projectiles. So every time we throw it, yeah, it's a little bit better. We want to increase the lasers as much as possible because the lasers are definitely going to deal way more damage than basically anything else. So if we can, laser projectiles all day. This guy did not get taken care of. We'll try to just kind of squeeze it in. There you go. 70% chance for spawning lasers. Let's go for strength of our homing shots. Strength of our homing shots. So basically they home in even harder, which works out pretty nicely. Works out pretty nicely. I think we're gonna go for this guy there, a little laser beam of doom, because I don't know what it's gonna hit. So it could hit everything. Could hit all the things that I wanted to hit, or it could hit nothing. And I could cry about it all day and night and nothing will change. Let's go right into that corner. Okay, pretty good, not too bad. 105% chance for spawning gadgets, but 350% challenge rating. I'm not super keen on that. Yeah, I'm not super keen on that. I'm gonna go for another projectile. Something they could do to make that a little bit easier to be read is instead of putting it the challenge rating and the other thing on the bottom, they could put any positive effects on the top of their graphic, and then on the bottom of their graphic put anything that's negative. So any negative status effects just go underneath it. Or if it only has one thing, then you put on the top, and then if it has anything negative, put on the bottom, or vice versa. Let's see, chance for spawning. I mean, honestly, both of these are really good. I'm gonna go for 60% chance to spawn laser gadgets because, again, the laser gadgets, I mean, we already have a bigger chance for that. Let's see, we have a Actually, I broke the UI because I got a fourth gadget or fourth upgrade. So I think that's when the UI breaks. If that's the case, then yeah, that could be fixed. Plus 1 damage for lasers. Yes, please. I don't know how much damage I do, so I'm gonna be a little bit scared and pretend that I know. Also, oh my gosh, my ear hurts because I've been wearing this headset. I wear this headset all day, every day, basically. And when I do that, it kind of rubs on this wrong part of my ear. So it's not the greatest, but also not the worst. Also, I'm gonna take a sip of water while I take this shot. I'm gonna try to think about where I want to go. Yeah, definitely in here. That was not the most amazing shot. That worries me greatly. However, I did almost break in. I'm gonna try to just slink it in right in the right spot. And it worked out pretty well. Not perfectly, but it worked out pretty well. I can honestly probably just fire straight into it as quickly as possible and it'd probably work. But I'm gonna wait and get a clean shot so I don't make any mistakes here. There we go. Another shotgun projectile sounds delightful. Another shotgun projectile sounds delightful. And one more shotgun projectile sounds delightful. Like I said, a little bit of that, actually a lot of bit of that, is definitely what I'm always after. I'm gonna go and try to slink it in right in here. There you go. Clear out the board because of all the lasers. Okay. Honestly, I've been thinking about this. Maybe the lasers need to have a slight nerf. And so basically what I think that they might want to do is make them only able to shoot so many times. We're getting another projectile, by the way, guys. We're up to 10 projectiles and 3 damage. I am curious how much damage our lasers do, but I can't actually see. So, whoops, I accidentally shot that. Hopefully that doesn't come to bite me in the butt, but I think we'll be all right. I'm not that concerned. But again, it's not particularly something I like to do, is accidentally shoot out my my load. You know, it's not always the most optimal thing. We're gonna go for another laser projectile charge. So basically any of our laser orbs can be shot another time. I think they make a lot of sense. I think the gadgets should work, I don't know, maybe like for 3 levels or for like 4 hits per advancement. If that makes any sense. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but basically every time the stage advances, maybe let it hit like 4 times, you know? And then after it's hit 4 times, then you can't hit it anymore. Which also influences you to upgrade your gadget damage over something like what I've been doing, which is just getting a lot of projectiles, because I just get a lot of projectiles and I'm like, hey, let me just get more and more projectiles. The more projectiles I get, the better off I'm gonna be. All right. And to be fair, my strategy has almost always worked. You know, I get a lot of projectiles and we're good. 180% chance for spawning laser gadgets, which is awesome, but again, I don't really want to increase my challenge rating so much. So we're gonna get one more shotgun projectile and pray that that is enough. Honestly, we're doing really good damage to it, to that tile there. Well, I can't shoot it through this, and that'll definitely kill it, or I could shoot it straight at it. And we're gonna shoot straight at it. There you go. That's fine. That's fine by me. Some of these guys are really, really beefy and not the most pleasant to deal with. I am a little bit concerned about the final stage. I'm thinking it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. I'm going to go for +2 damage. I want to have a little bit more damage than I have now, just so that each time I fire, I get, you know, at least a decent amount of damage. I have 50 damage when I fire straight into something, because I have 5 damage and 10 projectiles. Then I have some number of shotgun projectiles that I can't see, because if I hover over the utility, it's broken and it won't show me. So yeah, that's the thing. Let's see, we're gonna go for lifetime on the homing. I should have probably done projectiles. I mean, a percentage, but it's okay. Okay, everything cleared out. Okay, here's the final boss. Well, I guess this is our chance to see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna try to hit that laser bunch. Okay, that was really, really good. Oh yeah, that's actually really solid. Unfortunately, we have to keep hitting it if we actually want to not die this next turn. Because if we don't hit it enough, we're gonna die. We just go like straight up and down. To be fair, it actually worked out really nicely because, well, we have quite a bit of damage. So again, though, the laser projectile damage isn't really all that much. So a little bit no bueno. Yeah, I should have probably shot that early. Let's see if we can get it to go straight left and bounce back and forth a bit. Ooh, nope, we're dead. That's GG. We died. GG. Oh, let's see. This guy's gonna disappear very soon. Very soon. Even though he's hitting this tile. And it's actually unironically going really, really well. He just lost his... Yeah, he's gonna be dead in just a second. Ah! Okay, I knew that was coming. It is inevitable. Let's go ahead and upgrade this guy all the way. And we're gonna do one last run, guys. One more challenge run. Let's see what we got. We made our tiles a little bit smaller now. So Rapid is the character I'm using. He's a little bit smaller. Gold. Okay, +3 damage. We're gonna start off with a +3 damage. +3 damage should go really, really well. And we'll hope for the best. If I can, lasers and laser gadgets work really, really nicely together. We're gonna go for another projectile. We're not gonna get the homing this time. I didn't really like the homing. It just didn't really feel that good. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like maybe the time's too low, or maybe the range is too low to start off with. So it just doesn't feel like gratifying to get it. We have 4 damage and a lot of projectiles already. We're gonna get more shotgun projectiles. I really like that as an option. Okay, that's not what I wanted, but that's all right. It worked out. Whatever happened, it worked out. I don't know if we have enough damage for this, but I'm gonna just try it. Yep, that worked out. Gold tiles? Sure, we'll take some gold tiles. 10% chance for gold tiles? Sure. This should work out really nicely. It should give us a lot of extra XP. I want to make sure to just kind of specifically target the gold tiles. I want to be able to level up as much as possible, because the more you level up in a game like this, the earlier you level up, the more stuff you'll get. We got 3 projectiles there, so we have 3 extra projectiles to work with. We're already doing 44 damage, and we have like 4 upgrades that we've gotten. So that's pretty good. 15% chance for gold tiles? Yes, please. Unfortunately, you don't want to use too much of your stuff on that, because if you do, it's going to be bad. So we went in and grabbed +1 shotgun projectile there. Let's bounce it off this black tile there. There you go. Plus another projectile. All right, let's see what we got. Fingers crossed we can get those. Plus 40% gold tile XP, and I think we're stopping there. I don't think we're gonna grab any more gold tile stuff unless there's nothing else to grab, because I think we'll be fine with what we've got. So I'm just not gonna worry about it too much. Again, we're gonna bounce it off this black tile. I think the black tile is leading us to victory almost. One more projectile, sounds good. Alrighty. Oh, we didn't get the, yes, we got the gold tile, nice. I'm gonna go for that gold tile right there. Explosive tiles, yes please. I'll take that explosive tiles. If I can, explosive projectiles is gonna be really good too. 24% chance for explosive tiles to spawn, yes please. Okay, I'm glad we moved all the way to the right there. That worked out really nicely. We're not in a great spot for this boss fight, but it could be worse. I think we're gonna get this explosive tile. Yeah, I'm gonna get that explosive tile and see what happens. 103, okay. Oh yeah, we can shoot deep enough to get that. Not enough to really make it that functional, but hey, it's fine. We got it. We cleared. 13% chance for explosive tiles. Yes, please. I want explosive damage now because I definitely need it. Explosive damage will take us quite far, and wow, that really threw me off course. I was trying to get that gold tile, and I even aimed a little bit to the left, and it took me very far right. So I gotta keep that in mind for future reference. 21% chance for explosive tiles. Sure. I mean, the more explosive tiles, the better. Ooh, it looks like explosive tiles no longer chain react with each other, or maybe they just have virtually no blast radius. I don't know. No, they definitely have blast radius. I saw what it hit there. At least I think I saw what it hit there. Okay, I'm gonna go for that gold tile here. Yeah, it's completely off course. Completely off course. We got both, so it's fine. +2 explosive damage. Please and thank you. Okay. Hopefully this black tile goes away. Yes, it did. Alrighty. Toss it up there. Wow, we just completely whiffed because of that black hole. That is something I am not used to at the moment. I am not used to that at all. 6% chance for gold tiles is what I'm getting. Wow, it really just slunk around quite a bit. Okay. Let's go right in here. We'll bounce it off this black tile here. That top bit right there. If we don't get that one right in front of us, it'll be fine. We'll just shoot it ourselves. Yeah, I don't think we got it. That's fine. We got it. It's all good. Whatever work we need to do, we get it done, you know? That's all that really matters. Okay. Another shotgun projectile +2 explosive damage. I'm definitely grabbing the explosive damage. I just want to make sure that things can really be cleared out. We're going to grab +1 more shotgun projectile. I'm gonna shoot way left here, make sure I grab some of those guys. And I mean, yeah, I kind of messed up, but I have a lot of explosives, a lot of things that should hopefully be all right, make things all right, make life kind of slightly okay. +1 explosive damage. I'm really banking on getting explosive shots here eventually. Plus another projectile. Alright, go in this top corner. Let's hope that we can clear it all out. Okay, apparently not yet. Let's see. We're just gonna toss it like right in there. There you go. That worked. Hopefully we get a lot of explosive tiles that do a lot of damage here, because I'm not feeling that confident about this. Not feeling that confident. I could definitely be a little bit more confident. Let's see. Alrighty. We might be able to slink it in a good spot here. It's hard to say. Hard to say. I don't know. That was a bad throw. That was actually an atrocious throw, and I think I just threw the game because of that. I just gotta throw it in. Okay, we're still dead? Yes, never mind, we're not dead. Actually, we might still be dead. Get it! Oh gosh, okay. Well, that's the end of the attempts for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and make sure to leave a comment and subscribe. Catch you guys next time, and peace out, everybody. Adios.